I have a few exercises I also enjoy for my back crossovers, same as the forwards. First is the crossover freeze. So I'm going to freeze on both edges and think about my lean inside edge, and then my back foot is on an outside edge. Bend. The further you push your feet apart, the deeper on the edge you'll get. For starters, you can start shallow, but the more you push your feet apart, the deeper your edges will get, the more powerful your body lean is, and the more powerful your back crossovers will be. If you pick up the foot that's behind, that is now your crossover glide. So exercise number 2, push, glide, hold as long as you can. You're on the front of the skate. We'll try the other foot. Push, glide. Try to hold for at least a 2 count, but hold as long as you can. If you're here, good opportunity to double check where your free hip is and keep tucking it underneath. Another exercise I love is a back swizzle to a crossover march. In hockey, this is called a double C cut. I'm gonna go right over left. So right arm in front, left arm in back. Swizzle. Comfortable with the weight transfer, shift and lift. Repeat, swizzle. Glide, feet under the hips. And then cross. So my feet are under the hips, so I know I'm aligned. I'm gonna pick up my foot and move it closely, just like the crossover march. And I'm gonna place it down, and I can think about trying to place my new foot down on a subtle inside edge while this one pushes away on a subtle outside edge. When you first start off doing these, they may look a little flat, and that's okay. I want you to be more comfortable with the weight transfer, but as you get more comfortable with these, you can really think about that inside and outside edge. So let's look at this from a couple different angles. C cut, lift and cross, C cut, lift and cross, or we can call it a back swizzle, lift and cross, back swizzle, lift and cross. With this exercise, we can think about even rhythm as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can switch sides, so left over right, left arm in front, right arm in back. You can look behind too. 1, 2, shift and lift, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can step this up a notch and make this a half swizzle pump or a C cut on a straight line. This is a little easier because now we're on a flat. You don't need as much body lean on this. This could be helpful if you're having trouble with that weight transfer, if you're having a little difficulty trusting yourself to look backwards. So C cut, cross, you can keep repeating the same foot. Another variation of the same exercise is you can alternate feet. So swizzle, right over left, swizzle, left over right, swizzle, right over left, swizzle, left over right, and you keep repeating. Try to lift your knee as low as possible. Keep your feet crossing nice and close. You could think about that train track too. So train track, feet are aligned, and then cross nice and close. The last exercise is gonna help you get more comfortable with holding that back inside edge. Feet are gonna be underneath the hips, shoulders and head. Pump, feet together, 1, 2, pump, feet together, shift and lift, 1, 2. Keep repeating this. So because my feet are under my hips instead of being out here, you can get a bit more comfortable with getting used to that second push. So another great stepping stone and exercise for your back crossovers.